Now at 62, I'm not going to share her whole story, but she has been through a lot. That's why she's come, because she wants to heal. She wants to transform her life. She wants to overcome everything that she's been carrying and the pain of the past, the pain of her childhood, the pain of the experiences that have held her back all her freaking life. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode on the Luke Mind Power Podcast. It's a blessing to be alive. I hope you're doing great. Looking forward to inspiring you and motivating you even more, especially if you're feeling like shit or life is not going in your way. I hope that my inspiration and my words and my voice and my stories will keep you moving forward, And it's crazy how much reminders we actually need. Like, there's challenges every day. There's things happening every day. And we need the reminders. Sometimes I need the reminders, just a reminder to say, hey, bro, hey, you got this, man. Even if you know you got this, it's good to hear it. It's good to hear it. Remember, you got to be your own best friend. You got to have your own back. If you don't have your own back, you can be left short, because if you're relying on other people to lift you up all the time, well, eventually someone's not going to be there for you. And then what? You're not going to take action, not going to believe in yourself, not going to live your best life because you're waiting for other people to come and give you that push. You've got to be your own best friend. But, today what I'm going to do is, I just had an amazing experience with a client of mine who joined my 20-week superpower mastermind program. And she's an amazing person. And if you're listening, Lisa, I'm talking about you. And I told you that I was going to share this because you're amazing. One of the things I've experienced, and listen up, guys, and you're going to want to share this episode with people, because Lisa's 62. And I also learned something about myself as well, because in change and growth and working with people especially, and it makes sense now because I worked in customer service for 20 years and I never really understood how powerful it is to have learned how to communicate and how to understand people, how to work with people. I never saw the power of my customer service roles in the government, working on eBay, working online, emails, in perfume stores and cosmetics. I used to work with my sister and brother-in-law, and we had a perfume store called Fragrance World back before. That was when I first started. I worked in market research, on the phones. I worked in McDonald's. All these experiences, it's just incredible. That's why I say to you guys, you don't understand what is going on in your life right now and why you are having to go through the experiences that you're going through, because eventually it's all going to make sense. If it doesn't make sense right now, it's not supposed to. I was questioning my life for years. Why am I doing this? Why am I going through this journey? Why do I have to go through this? I was looking for the purpose. I was like, what am I good at? What's my greatness? I don't like school. I didn't like studying. I don't like reading books and shit. So I'm like, I work for the government. I was in a lot of debt for many, many years, loved gambling. And I was questioning, like, comparing myself to other people. And then that would make me feel down. I would feel like shit because I'm comparing myself to other people because they're more successful. It's like everything, like in Polish, you would say, wszystko ułożyło się. Everything is like coming together for others. But for you, no. So, and where was that all from? Comparing myself to other people, not focusing on my own shit, not trusting the process, not having faith, not believing that, hey, there's a greater purpose for this challenge. There's a greater reason why you're going through what you're going through. There's a reason why you have to work in customer service, because up ahead, if someone had told me and said, bro, in 10 years' time, you're going to be running the biggest personal development life coaching company in the world. And that's why you need to go through this. That's why you need to have customer service experience. That's why you need to learn how to deal with people, because you're going to be helping a lot of people transform their lives. And this is the beautiful part about this experience that I just had with one of my clients, because this is one of the challenges that I have to face with technology, with helping people, because one of the things that my program consists of is having to use technology, whether it's a Facebook community or whether it's logging into our membership area, having access to the videos and the presentations and the workbooks and the resources. You have to log in. You have to put your email in. You have to have a password. You have to know how to navigate yourself into the access area so that you can actually then go through the work. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this is because my client, Lisa, she was struggling to get access to the community and to this part of the program. Now, at 62, you can appreciate that, I'm not going to share her whole story, but she has been through a lot. That's why she's come, because she wants to heal. She wants to transform her life. She wants to overcome everything that she's been carrying and the pain of the past, the pain of her childhood, the pain of the experiences that have held her back all her freaking life. And so here she is trying to take action, but guess what happens, ladies and gentlemen? And this is just incredible. I'm so inspired by her, because at 62, when you can't log into the membership area, when you can't access the program, when you don't know how to use technology that good, you know what happens? You are this close to transforming your life, to going through an experience, a journey that takes you to where you were born to be, where you were meant to be your whole life. But because you get impatient, because you can't figure out how to use technology, because you can't figure out how to press the button at the top right-hand corner that gives you access to the course, to download the workbook so you can watch the presentation, guess what happens? You get frustrated at 62. You get frustrated. You go, oh my God, this is not for me. I can't do this. This is not working. And guess what happens? You go, this, I'm not doing this anymore. And you send us an email, you get on the WhatsApp, whatever, and you send us a message and you go, I think your program is amazing, but you know what? I'm not going to do it because, I don't think this is for me. And you run away. And I tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, because this is an experience that I had today with Lisa. I sat with her because I wanted to make sure. I've learnt my lesson. I wanted to make sure that she came and she got the time that I was going to help her to make sure she got access to the program and she knew how to do it. And she kept saying sorry to me. Sorry, I'm wasting your time. Sorry, this has taken so long. And at one point I said, Lisa, stop apologizing. I said, if I needed you to say sorry, I'd be whinging and whining and going, hell, Lisa, why can't you learn how to log in? Why can't you do it? Why can't you do it? I didn't say shit. And I stopped and I said, Lisa, I go, stop apologizing. I said, I'm here to help you. If this takes 3 hours, I'll keep sitting here until you learn how to access this so you can change your life. And she just looked at me and she's like, thank you, Luke. And I said, you're welcome. It took me 48 minutes. 48 minutes to sit with her on her Chromebook through Zoom, getting her to share her screen so that I could see what she was doing, so that I could help her to understand how to log in, how to get access to the modules, how to get access to everything, so that then she could go and do it on her own. And after we figured it all out, I said, stop. I said, close all the windows. And I said, do it one more time, just so you show me that you learned how to access it and you know how to do it. And guess what happened? She opened up the browser. She went to bookmarks. She clicked on the Superpower Mastermind. The members area opened up. She went to the top right-hand corner. She clicked on the 9 dots. It said courses. She clicked on courses. It opened up the membership area. She clicked on Superpower modules. She opened up the Superpower modules. She opened up module 2. She downloaded her PDF workbook. She went to the presentation and I said, thank you very much, Lisa. My time with you is done. Congratulations. You're amazing. Let's go and crush this shit. Now, someone without that kind of patience would have gone, oh, this is ridiculous. I'm going to sit with someone for 50 minutes to try to help them to learn how to use this. So it's a skill. It's a skill you develop. It's the same thing as patience and purpose and faith along the journey that you're on towards your destiny, towards your success. Most people don't have patience. You will cancel yourself out because you'll go, this is too hard. This is too long. And then you yourself. And you don't achieve your dreams because you go, it's too hard. I can't learn. You can do it. Someone needed to hear this shit today. Or maybe you know someone that needed to hear this story today. because they give up too easy, because they doubt themselves too much. Just saying, man. Your dreams, they ain't that far away. Your success ain't that far away. But you keep quitting on yourself and you lose hope because you don't have enough patience. And so you settle for less because you're too impatient to trust the process. Ladies and gentlemen, believe in yourself. You're listening to the Luke Mind Power podcast. I believe in you. That's all I'm going to share with you today. I hope this story inspired you to not give up. Doesn't matter how old you are. Doesn't matter what you've been through. Most importantly, maybe you haven't overcome it yet, but you've made it to this point. That's amazing. You should be proud of yourself because it ain't easy to carry around pain and trauma and feeling like you ain't enough and feeling like you got the harder part of life for a long time. But I'm telling you, man, change is just around the corner. Change is a decision. Change is a choice that you can make today and just go, man, you know what? I think I need to do something. I think I need to do something that's going to help me. I think I need to do something that's going to help me change my life. And if that's something that you feel that's calling you right now, guess what you need to do? You need to go on Instagram and you need to send me a message and write the word coach, just the word coach, and I'll get back to you and I'll give you some more info on how we can make that happen for you so that you can start the process. Because ain't shit going to change when you don't change. We're just here to help. I believe in you. Don't give up. And I'll catch you soon. All right? Peace. Let's go.